Gentlemen, Van Pebble, video game streamer extraordinaire, here to stream another game today. A game that we have been streaming all month long. The game is Red Dead Redemption 2. Cue the music, please. The game is Red Dead Redemption 2. We are quite deep in this one. There have been, this is a spiritual journey at this point for my character, Aurther. And this will be fun. I mean, it's been fun, actually. But this is like, what you're about to really see now is all pretty much, it's all plot, it's all story. I mean, this is a story-driven game. But I would say, with the exception of the last two streams, or maybe two or three, there was like about 3 or 4 streams that we just went hog wild. We talked to every player every character that we saw in the game. Not real people, but like, I think they call them NPC or something. It's like characters that, what does that stand for? I should learn what I'm doing here. NPC, what? Dead. Non-player character. That makes sense. So the NPC players, yeah, we were, for about 3 or 4 streams, that's all we were doing. And we told people, like, that's what, during the stream, like, this is what we're doing, kind of, because, you know, I started feeling that the game was getting to the point where, like, real big things were happening. You could just tell. I had never played this game before, but I could see that it was getting into that next level. And that's where we are. Now we're at the stage where there really is nothing. You can't do the stuff you wanted to do. You can't just get a bounty. You can still do a few things. You can go fishing and you can go hunting, and those are 2 things that we will be doing today. Yesterday, before we ended the stream, there was a fantastic ending, and I would like to show that. I'm going to show the ending of yesterday's stream, which I believe you have to actually, that should be on YouTube. I'm going to show the end of yesterday's Red Dead Redemption stream. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, this is definitely not.
Like, really good so far. I'm sitting.
Sorry about that. Boom. No. It would have to be this right here, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, here we go. This is the end of yesterday's stream. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Van Pebble. Save the game. It's probably not that good. And here it is. Oh, wow, mission. But I don't want to take all day to do it. Wearing the Coca. While we're here, we might as well give the Coca-Cola shirt. But I'll be honest with you, one of the hardest parts about this game when you're fishing is waiting for something to happen. And believe me, this was I mean, this is a risky thing to do because you're playing a video game. You're supposed to be entertaining people. You know, at least now we're showing a clip. This thing, you're just standing there and you ain't doing nothing. The character's not moving. You're not moving. It becomes very clear in your brain, like, all right, I don't mind sitting here, less is more, but like, something's got to happen. And then finally, oh, still waiting.
I think, yes.
And then these guys with the horses kept fucking interrupting him. They kept climbing in the water, scaring the fish away. You can see you can sort of see this is a bigger than normal fish. You can see how big it is. You can see it's a biggie. So I definitely didn't want to let it go.
Yep, come on.
This is yesterday's stream at the end, very end of the stream. It keeps pulling away from you. Ladies and gentlemen,
Our fish.
ladies and gentlemen, that is a beauty of a fish. Look at that son of a bitch. God damn us. That's what we were trying to do the whole fucking game, man. The whole game. I've been playing this game for like 90 hours. So that's a long introduction. I realize that. But let's get into it, folks. Let's play the game. Van Pebble. We start the game where we ended it. And I would venture to say let's do a little fishing before we get this thing jumping off here. Let's do a really quick check. Boom, boom, boom. Radio check 1, 2. Long intro, I realize, but hopefully we'll pay it off right here. Where are we? We are at the Dakota River. Ladies and gentlemen, start off by using the special lake lure. This was given to us by a friend named Amish, a gentleman who was served in the military, a good friend now, who's taught us to fish. He gave us this lure, and it has allowed us to catch gigantic fish. We're going to give it a go here. We're not going to take a lot of time, though. We're going to take a little bit of time. And then we're going to go and see what this game has in store for us today. Glad to be here. This is the second stream of the day. It's a pleasure. Been streaming this game every day for about a month. Only missed 1 or 2 days. Been streaming it every day, and it's beautiful. This is definitely in my mind. I know I'm biased because I've been playing it, but it's for sure hands down. I'm gonna call it the best open world game I've ever played. Because there's a lot of great games. And when I just played Mario Odyssey, it's like that game's incredible. So I can't say like it's the best game because there are a lot of things about this game. I was watching this guy named Moist Critical, and he's like a gamer. He's a video game player. He's really popular and one of my favorites. Oh, and this guy was talking about Red Dead, and he kind of said like it is a great game, but he also said that like there's a lot of things about the game mechanics wise, especially shooting and stuff, that they didn't really improve upon from the first game, and he's really right about that. This game kind of stayed a little. I have to give it some credit for staying like a slow game. It's slow. It's a very slow game. It's a slow down game. It forces you to be a casual gamer. Game. If you're like a fast like let's speed run this. I don't fucking think so. Try to speed run fishing. It ain't gonna happen. Um, I know because I thought like if I wanted to be good at fishing, I would just do it like at least 3 hours. And I literally tried to fish. I did a whole stream. It was a 3.5 hour stream. I've told this before, and I had to get rid of the entire stream because I didn't catch one fish. It was literally what we're dealing with right now for 3.5 hours. It was painful, and I mean, even you could even look at it and go, "Well, it's funny," in an Andy Kaufman kind of way, where like he's just staring at you and nothing's happening. But like that ain't my style, bro. I gotta catch something. I'm not gonna sit here for 3.5. There's nothing entertaining about that. I kind of, in a way, I wish I kept it just to show my dedication to video gaming. And it is a fun thing to show people how much us grinder gamers put into these. Because I knew that I would be a grinder gamer because I've always been a grinder at work. At jobs I've had, I've always been the grind guy. I always pick jobs that are really hard, that are thankless, that don't give you any real, like, they don't pay you what you're worth. Like, I was a dishwasher for years because I met a guy who was really good at it. He was an old Mexican guy, and he kind of taught me, like, you could be really good at something and just get no credit for it, but at least you can solidify your position in that thing. But I just got so sick of doing it, though. Being a dishwasher. Not making a lot of money, not getting much credit. I mean, But I like the grind and I like the hard work aspect. And I like it was busy every day. There was never a day where even when it was slow, you still had a lot of work to do. Like and I've always been a grinder guy. I like grinding. And so sometimes to our detriment, gamers can grind. It's painful sometimes. Like this is painful. Like I'm not like stressed out yet, but I know like eventually this would bother me because there ain't nothing happening. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, let's go. Good job, that Pebble. You didn't take too long there. All right, let's go. Let's take a look at the map here, folks. So we've got Speak of the Devil, Hamish Sinclair. Great guy, by the way. I joke around when I say devil. Probably an angel of a man. Hamish Sinclair. Then, speaking of angel, Sadie Adler. The beautiful Sadie Adler. Very hot character. The only video game character I've ever lusted after. Sadie Adler. I'm kidding, but I'm not. And then, of course, Charlotte. Let's start by going to. Should we go see Hamish? Hamish? Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my horse. I did not name this horse. I should probably name it before all is said and done. A Hungarian half-breed. Beautiful
Take
horse.
it easy.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You done good, girl.
Oh, look at it. Wolfie. We should probably go to the general store maybe too today. Pick up some more stuff for our horse. And, oh wait, you know what we should do? Let's camp, and then we'll fast travel to Annesburg. Let's get on with the plot here. Annesburg. Today we are not sponsored by Waterloo Sparkling Water. It's not a sponsor. Grape sparkling water. I would just recommend people that if you're looking for something that is not a soda, it makes me happy to advertise this. Stay away from soda if you can. I'm not a lecture guy. Not here to lecture you. But I know it's helped my health to stop drinking sodas. And I drink sparkling water, and it's, to me, it's better than, it's replaced soda, which is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Okay.
Easy. Whoa.
There's so much personality in this horse. This horse has
Yep.
more personality than all the horses I've had in the game so far. It's just a lot of like moving his face around. He's very, very expressive. She's very expressive. It's funny, I'll have like cutscenes where I'll like put the horse, I'll, what's the word I'm looking for? You park your horse, but there's a word for it. And the horse will just basically like, in the background, jumping around, dancing around. Kind of funny. The word I was looking for was hitch. You hitch your horse. Hey, listen, you guys, try streaming. It's the talking spontaneously is really hard to do. I've been doing this for a year straight, and I still find myself like when I'm in the middle of talking and I'm searching for a word, and sometimes I can't find the word. Holy shit, you feel like a moron. You feel like an idiot. Hold on.
Get back. Whoa, easy.
Actually doesn't make me happy to do this. Let's kill this thing. That kind of makes me sad to see it do that. Let's just take it out of its misery, actually. I hated seeing it do that. Let's get out of here. The horse understands. I couldn't see it suffering.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to kill it, but I mean, to watch it suffer was... Yeah, again. It's funny too because... It's funny because as my character becomes, you know, he's closer to death, then he's definitely becoming a softer, more
You best leave me be if you ain't...
philosophical kind of a guy. Is my character. I become softer as well. You sort of do become what you do. Like what you think sort of become. Playing this game does make me kind of and being like a philosophical person who's dying with tuberculosis. Obviously, thankfully, in real life, I don't have to. And I'm pretty sure I'm not dying. Although sometimes I wonder. But I say that jokingly. Yeah. It does make you a little bit more philosophical.
Stop right there, friend. Woo! Fish on the line.
Alright, fuck these guys. I'm so sick of these assholes.
Easy choice.
Kids. I'm so sick of these guys. Fucking losers. Get out of here.
Yep.
And I really am starting to hate those guys. Oh. It's what it is we're in Annisburg. In Annisburg, there's these guys that are like, I would only describe them as like redneck, filthy, disgusting. I would imagine that if they could do meth, they would have done meth. They were just nasty, redneck hicks, no class,
Yeah.
and no dignity, no self-respect, no respect for anybody.
There we go.
Okay, this is where we were gonna go, but I don't see Hamish. Or Hamish, whatever the fuck is. Oh. Let's head over here to Sadie.
Yeah.
God, I hate those guys. I've run into them 3 times now. And it's always they ambush you. And they really expect me to not just kill them. How many ambushes have I had in this game? I would say not that many. Surprisingly. Probably like a handful. But you would think it would happen more often. Well, it happens a lot in Annisburg. This is for sure the toughest town in the entire map, I think. I think Saint Denis is like... Saint Denis kind of reminds me of a cross between New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saint Denis is kind of like New Orleans. Excuse me, and New York. Kind of like New York and New Orleans. I think Annisburg is kind of like... It kind of reminds me of like an Ohio or like a Cleveland or something like that. Like a loser, no offense if you live there, but like kind of a loser go nowhere kind of a town. I think most people would agree that Cleveland is kind of a low level. I don't think a lot of us are going on vacation in Cleveland. And I'm sorry. If I'm offending people, I apologize. I would expect you to be offended, by the way. Not very nice. It's rude. then let's turn this fan this way. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want any air blowing into the microphone. When I streamed maybe like it was a half a year ago, I was listening back to some streams and I was like, oh no. Like I for some reason wasn't catching that there was air blowing into the mic and it was really bad.
Who are you? Aurther, dumbass.
Good to see you back, Aurther.
Dumbass. Where's Sadie? She is.
Mrs. Adler.
You okay?
Peachy.
You sure?
No, I'm fucking dying.
You still working?
Is anybody still
I have fucking tuberculosis. How am I doing?
working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Of course I'm gonna help her. What the hell?
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean, help them escape, right? You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Aurther. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Aurther. Okay, come on.
I don't really know the story with her. It seems like she makes it sound like she was, I don't want to use the R word here. Like, I'll say retard, I'll say fag. I'm not going to say, I'll say grape. I mean, it's just a sensitive subject. It seems like something went down where her husband was killed, maybe she was messed around with. I don't know the story there. Let me see if I can get the story. Alright, what is the background story with Sadie Adler in the game Red Dead Redemption 2? She talks about this. She's talked about it several times, that she had a husband and he died and they did the horrible things to her, blah, blah, blah. What is the background story? It says Sadie Adler's background story. She was a rancher living a peaceful life with her husband, Jake Adler, until the O'Driscoll boys attacked their home, murdered Jake, and forced Sadie to hide in the cellar. That trauma is what turns her into the fierce, revenge-driven character. Okay. So I guess you could just imagine what happened in the cellar. Oh no, it says he was murdered. She survived only because she hid in the cellar. The O'Driscolls left Jake's body behind, and Sadie was trapped with it until help arrived. Okay. This is the moment she refers to when she talks about what they did, meaning they murdered her husband. A few days later, during the game's snowy Celtic culture chapter, Aurther, Dutch, and Mika stumble upon the Adler Ranch while searching for supplies. They kill the remaining O'Driscolls and rescue Sadie from the cellar. She joins the Vanderlyn gang, partly out of necessity, partly out of a burning need for revenge. Oh, so wait, was that the first chapter? So was that the first chapter of the game then? No. Her backstory is not the first chapter. All right, well, who cares? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Mrs. Sadie Adler, widow.
Fine morning for killing.
Hey,
You seen anything down there?
yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them, is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Okay.
I look terrible. I'm in such bad
It's a
shape.
big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady? Hey, that's the lady from the hanging.
That's her plan, huh?
Now, let's finish this. Right here.
It's over now!
Best shirt in the hayloft. He's got a scope on that rifle. If we could just like him.
You might not know it, but you're done! Christ!
Okay, he's dead. Jake Adler, Sadie Adler. We are good people. Okay, you take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on! The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here.
Coming out of this barn. Don't you coat on it.
Sadie is crazy. Where is she? Her voice is so wild.
Sadie! You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey.
This is such an emotional finale. Like, it's all so. Oh my god.
We was always sweet on one another.
I promise I will not. My goal is to never cry on stream. By the way, I'm not. I don't feel like I'm gonna cry, but I definitely am feeling this.
I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Aurther. But my memories of him,
There's blood all over her face.
they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think that if my character was not going to die, that would be his, probably his lady. Sadie would be his lady. Let's go. I think we'll try to loot some of these bodies here.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
Oh, wait, maybe not.
I understand. You, I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Aurther.
Yeah, we'll try to loot if we can. I'm kind of hoping that, like, the police don't come, but, you completed all optional honor story missions. Alright. Look at all the bodies around here. Holy shit. Bloodbath. This is another thing. Oh, yeah, we gotta get out of here. My bad. We stayed too long. Well, we gotta go. Let's get out of here. What? Looks like there's a gun in there. Hold on, hold on. What am I seeing here? Oh, we're kind of screwed here. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, we need this. Oh, shit. Let's go. I just got a new gun. I don't think I've had this before. A Lutchfield repeater? Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the map here. We could go see Hamish or Hamish. Charlotte, and then let's go see Hamish. Which means... Let me see this gun real quick. A Litchfield repeater. Look at this. This is new, huh? I don't recall this thing. Nice gun. Okay. See, look how much personality the horse has. It's always moving around. I love it. Okay. We're gonna head down to back down to Annesburg. Everybody's commenting on my sallow appearance. I look terrible. I know that. My character. And Pebble looks great. Aurther, not so good.
Okay there. Yeah.
I wonder if like I wonder if there's streamers who you know how like a lot of them will try to be in character and they'll wear like a cowboy hat, like, here guys playing Red Dead today. I mean, remember, everybody fucking does that, dude. You could throw a rock, you'll find somebody doing that right now. It is what it is. It's not my cup of tea, but I wonder if there's anybody who, like, when he got tuberculosis, like started doing like makeup on their face. That I think is interesting. Where they just look like they have tuberculosis. Or they purposely catch tuberculosis. And then they get they fix it right before they end the game. But if they don't fix it, then they'll die in real life. Man, we have a new gun on us now. A Litchfield repeater. I think that's a new gun. Let me see if he's still on the map. For some reason, this guy keeps disappearing. Nope, he's still there. God, he better be there when I get there.
How did anyone not kill you already? Trust me, keep back. You don't want anywhere near this wagon. Cocksuckers. I'm gonna...
Yeah, you guys handle your business, man. I don't care.
I can smell your rotten teeth from here. I'll make come your grave. Shut up! Just shut up!
Beautiful day in Red Dead Redemption 2. In Annisburg. I'm expecting some scumbag any minute now. Hey, get over here. Oh, come on, man.
Easy now.
You know what it is that they probably are trying to tell me, like, we don't want you to do this right now. But I wish they would have, like, told me that before. All right, let's go see Dutch. Jesus Christ almighty, man. All right. My apologies. It wasn't really my fault, but yeah. I think, like, if you guys don't want me to do that mission, don't put it on the map. Is what I'm thinking, but alright, we're gonna go see Dutch. Dutch.
Good evening, mister.
Oh wait, we can actually.
Hey, what's the problem?
And you know what? That rarely happens. I've got to give credit to this game. It doesn't happen a lot. Sometimes you're just running and all of a sudden just something's just in your way and it's unavoidable and it's kind of a pain in the ass. Rarely does that happen in this game. What I'm noticing here is it's happening a lot in this town
What's your problem?
because the town is so close together. Everything's so close together.
Help me, please, kind sir.
We're just gonna go see Dutch.
Help a blind man.
I'm having fun because this is my first time playing this game and I really don't know what to expect next. It's been a blast. Yesterday was a great fun stream. Got into it with some Native Americans in a good way. We helped some Native Americans. We ended up getting into like a few pistol fights. A lot. I was mentioning this yesterday. A lot of fights at the end of the game. They jammed a lot of stuff, and I don't really. I'm saying the word jammed. I don't mean it in a negative way. But they did jam a lot of stuff in here at the end of the game. Or I should say the second half of the game. Hold on. Stop that thing from coming into camp. And let's go talk to Dutch.
Mr. Morgan,
Miss Grimshaw?
you okay?
Sure.
Mr. Bell seems to have found a couple of men he knows. They're sitting over there.
Really?
Dutch seems fine with it, but it feels odd to me.
Yes. Very odd.
We all know this is the end of days here. Number one, I'm dying, which I keep mentioning. Number two, everybody knows Dutch is acting weird, and at some point, people are going to have to bail. And everybody's just waiting for that moment.
So why are these two still here?
Old pals of Micah's.
They're getting real comfortable.
We need guns for what's coming. Cleet and Joe know how to fight. It's lucky I bumped into them.
What is going on, Dutch? What is happening to us? What's happening to you?
You show him some respect.
Excuse me?
Mr. Vanderlyn! Mr. Morgan! Charm! They try to kill my people for oil! For oil! Today we ride once more! Ride with me! Ride with us! Ride with us against the factory!
I love your courage, son. It is a thing of great beauty.
Stop! Everyone stop!
My son, my last son, don't. When I was your age, I fought. I saw death. I have killed. The men I knew were slain. My firstborn, your brother, had his head smashed by a drunken soldier. My wife had her throat slit. I made peace. I knew not to trust, yet I had no choice. Maybe you were right. Maybe the slow death is worse than the fast one. Maybe none of these men are good. Maybe a world in which they came to us is a world that we cannot endure. But endure we must.
Father, you are tired.
Do not die for pride, my son. We have suffered too much in this trick. The earth, the water, they have no pride. They endure, and we must endure. My only boy, my precious boy, do not mistake my strength for weakness. As your chief, I implore you.
Your words mean nothing to me, Father.
Don't.
Ride with me! Now!
Stop. Please. Stop.
Dude, it's getting sadder and sadder.
Please. Mr. Morgan. After you helped me after we spoke. This is just a trap. My son, my people will all die.
You help this fellow, Aurther?
Please.
What of it?
What else you been doing behind Dutch's back?
What?
The wars are over. We have lost. These young men will be annihilated. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Charles? Who else will come with me?
Oh, all right, Aurther. Who knows what other secrets I'll learn about? Who else?
I will.
And me. Me too.
Oh, and me. I guess.
All right, let's ride out. What else have you been doing behind my back, Aurther?
I was trying to stop this mess from getting any worse. Maybe that didn't work.
Why the hell would they attack the oil fields? What do you mean? It's perfect.
This was your idea?
Partly. The army, the government, the industrialists. They've taken everything from these people. Wouldn't you want to fight back?
You've handed them a death sentence.
Just like John if we hadn't got him out of that prison.
Hey, show some goddamn respect.
You'll know when I ain't showing respect, Bill.
I had a plan. I still have a plan.
What plan? What goddamn plan, Dutch? Tahiti? Timbuktu?
That's enough! What's wrong with you all? What happened to loyalty?
Yeah, what did?
Thank you, Javier. Bill. Right now, it doesn't matter how we got here. These men need our help. I have a plan. This is the plan. So either stick with me or cut loose. Because I am tired of this constant descent. Long tired of it. Now come on! Look up ahead. It's one of them. Are you all right, son?
Eagle flies! He needs help. They all need help.
Quick, somebody help him.
No, go. Please hurry. I'll be...
Come on! Yeehaw!
It's a massacre.
We gotta help these men.
Can anyone see eagle flies?
There, going across the walkway.
Got what you wanted, Dutch.
You coming, Aurther?
I'm gonna try and save him. This fight is unwinnable. You go and distract them and let me get to him.
Have it your way. The rest of you, ride with me. Let's meet up at the factory. Let's ride! Yeah!
Go with him. Try and help there. I'm better off alone.
We're riding with you.
Come on, then. Yeah!
Let's ride!
Nice.
Ain't no way out for you,
Alright, we gotta get down. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, we're doing so well, too. God damn it.
Let's find eagle flies! Get all these sons of bitches! Find these traitors!
Damn bastards!
All of you deserve to die! Look out! Kill every last one of them! Where's that cow? Traitors! Cut 'em at our
Think I should let this a long time ago.
Nice. That's what I was trying to do. Maybe like one more guy up there.
How many of you does it take? You want
This was your last mistake, mister. Let's get off the bridge.
drive 'em back? Batman! Come here!
Arthur,
Get up.
thank you. All of you.
We need to go.
Where are my men? Where are my men?
We saw some fighting by the factory. That's where Dutch is gone.
Let's go, quick!
Any men we see, we must save them.
Let's find the others. We need to get to the factory building.
You thought we wouldn't fight?
Run down the
Bitches! Keep them away from the factory! You're better trained and better armed.
What you wanted?
You bastards!
crazy infantry coming. I see it. I see it. I got him.
Let's go through the train.
Let's go, Aurther.
You're good at
Get up here, Aurther. Tight in his head.
We're through. You don't even know what you're
Paita has died. Paita. I don't know who that is. What? Okay. Who's Paita? Who the fuck is Paita guy?
I've had it with
Aita is the person that's up there, I think. Aita. I don't know what to do about that.
sons of bitches! Me!
Aita's in danger!
Oh, did I kill the wrong person? I don't know what... Hold on, who is Paita? Paita. I don't recognize that name. Okay, it's the guy with the hatchet. Well, interesting. This guy's playing in first person. Okay. I think I see what we need to do here. I thought we did it, though. But anyway, here we go.
Where's that coward
bunch of cowards! Let's go!
This regiment is a joke!
Holy shit.
Take him down!
We ain't laying down, you sons of bitches!
God damn you!
Send every man you got!
I don't see none of them standing no more!
So good of you to join us. Hello, son.
Hey,
Saved your life.
he did.
Hey, you're quite the hero, Aurther, ain't you? Just a regular good guy, same as always. What is it with you, Aurther? What is it? I don't get you. Don't get you no more. Oh, the doubting. The doubting. Come on, get him out of here. All of you. Come on. Let's go finish things. Finish what? Oh, the doubts. You know why I wanted them to attack this place? I have no idea. Javier, you get them and you go.
Until I find all my men, I'm not leaving.
As you wish. Rest of you, get out of here.
I'm staying with you.
We're getting our ticket out of here.
I feel like Dutch is trying to kill me.
We need to find the office.
It's upstairs on the other side. I broke in here before to get those papers for Eagle Flight.
Yeah, we did. We were here before.
That's better, Aurther. A little help. Come on, son.
What are we looking for?
Money, you fool. The money. There's state bonds here. Lots of them. I thought you were paying attention. Old Cornwall had a deal with the state. He was being paid to develop the region against the federal government's wishes, as they didn't want problems with the Indians. Anyway.
So we get it? We're done? We're almost free?
Yes. If we're right. We've had tough times. The toughest times. But come on. Don't doubt me no more. Search the place. They gotta be here somewhere.
I know. I've been here before.
Check that cupboard by the door.
We got some cash. Not much.
I got him. I got him. I got him. This is it. It's state bonds.
How much?
It's a few $1,000s worth. Maybe more. Oh, we are nearly there. Aurther, we're nearly there. Mr. Morgan, let's go home. Let's get out of here, Aurther. Did you hear that?
Gentlemen, we're here for you.
Your friend?
Get in there. Shoot him. Find him. Now. Now.
Come on, Aurther. We have got to get out of here.
You bastard! You bastards!
We gotta get the hell out of here. Cover me, Aurther.
got one! A white one!
Dad? I need help!
Oh, he left. He left us.
I need help!
Nice. Yeah. Real loyalty. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, you silly fool! Come on!
Hopefully,
You saved my life
keep him alive.
more than once. To give mine for yours, it's as it should be.
Come on!
We need to go.
You ran away.
Oh, I did no such thing. Don't be a fool. They could be back here any minute. We did it, gentlemen. Oh, we got some money. And with the train job, well, we got a whole lot of money.
See, this is where I'm different than Aurther. Because I've had a lot of Dutches in my life, and I wouldn't confront the guy. I would look him in the eye. I would feel the feelings that he's feeling, but I would not say, "You double-crossed me." I would just know this guy's a double-crosser. I've had Dutches in my life.
Come on. Everything is coming together. Exactly as I planned.
I've got to take the boy to his father.
As you wish. Usually is nowadays.
Sure.
Come on! We gotta get back to camp and prepare. Let's ride!
I'll be back when I can.
I'll stay with you.
And me.
And so will I.
No, get out of here. Please. This ain't gonna be nothing nice.
Be safe, Aurther.
All right, come on. Let's get him to Wapiti as fast as we can. Hold on, my friend.
Our men. We must go back for the bodies.
We will. Save your strength.
My friend, I'm sorry. About this. About all of this.
You have nothing to be sorry for.
You know, Dutch is... I guess my thinking is he used you. He wasn't trying to help anyone but himself and his own crazy principles.
We're grown men. Nobody made us do anything.
Maybe I'm talking for my people as much as for yours. We saw he turned crazy and we couldn't believe it and we followed him anyway. Things should never have gone this far.
You seen the situation on the reservation? Better to die fighting than sick and weak.
Maybe, but your people deserve better. You okay, Charles?
Not really. All this death, and for what? Just so we can have enough money to be able to run away from what we've done?
Exactly.
There used to be some reason to it. Lines that couldn't be crossed. We even helped some folk. Those lines have been gone for some time now.
The time has come for us to draw our own lines, Aurther. Decide where we go from here.
I swear, back there, Dutch just stood and watched. If it wasn't for Eagle Flies, I'd be...
I know. I feel like he's descended into the kind of man he told us never to be.
Maybe. He's just become more who he really is. I don't know anymore. I just feel like a fool.
That money, those bonds, whatever it is, I don't want a cent. There's too much blood on it.
Let's just get this boy to his father. Your friend here, my friend, he's a brave man.
Fearless. Always has been. This won't be in vain. We will try to round up more men from the north. Wherever we can. Many are ready to fight.
No, this is over. For all of us.
Peter!
Yes.
Peter!
It's okay, brother. Save your breath. We're not too far. know, brother. We're getting you there as fast as we can. Try to hold on. You'll be with your father soon.
It's the chief's son.
I think he's been shot.
Oh no. He is wounded.
Bring him to me. My son.
What are they gonna do now?
They must move. And fast. I'll stay and help them.
Yeah, I'll stay too.
No, my friend. You have others who need you. Good people. I'm sorry, but we must pack and move.
Please, drink. Drink this. Rest a minute. Wenn ich besser Englisch könnte. Sie haben uns gerettet, als wir wirklich Hilfe brauchten. Und jetzt können wir sie nicht retten. Aber...
When you do work for the gang, half the take is set aside for gang savings. The other half is split between the gang members who work on the job.
Here, girl.
Is there...
Madam?
Is there a store around here? Let's...
You must not kill us. There is good science and there is bad science, and that is really the point. Machines have done a lot of great
Let's go
things
to
and a lot
the, actually a couple things. Let's go to the gun
of
store.
bad things. But machines are not the problem. It's the people who use them.
Then is there a general store here, or?
Ah, you're back. Welcome. What were you looking for today?
Bridges, you hear? This is a peaceful town.
Where's that gun that I... This one. This is a new gun here. Let's take a look at this gun.
You don't have to keep it the way I sold it to you. I can make a few changes to fit you if you like. If you have gotten tired of staring down the sights on this one, you might want to upgrade. That is a must.
This is a good gun, man. Real good.
You'll see an immediate
Gun's
improvement.
real good. Why am I talking like that? I have to talk like that. I'm a cowboy. Yeah, things got pretty serious there. That was wild.
You have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that.
Alright, let's take a look at all the guns right now. We need to do a whole thing. First of all, my knife. Second of all, my semi-auto shotgun.
You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done. If any part
I should
of
be
this
good to
weapon
go on
isn't
most
what
of
you
my...
like, we
I
can
think the only
change it
thing we
right
need to
out.
be concerned
Maybe the
of...
frame or the barrel. Anything, really.
I think the only thing we need to be concerned with is ammo at this point.
Ah, you have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that.
Now this is a new
You've
one.
kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done.
This is a
We
great
could
gun.
change any components of this firearm you don't like. The trigger, the hammer, the barrel. You won't know how you managed without this. Now it's even better. Guns are beautiful machines, but if you want to use them, you might need some ammunition. Ah, you have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that. I can make a few changes to that weapon if you'd like. Make it fit you perfectly. You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done.
God damn, we have a lot of guns right now.
Ah, you have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that. You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done. Ah, you have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that. You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the
That's a
day you
beautiful
bought it. Well done. Ah, you have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that. You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done. Ah, you have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that. You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done.
That ought to do it.
Ah, you have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that. So, that attack on Fort Wallace, they're saying it was Indians.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will take a bath, and we will rent a room. I suppose...
Can I get a room, please?
The room is yours for the night. It is ready for you now, if you'd like.
Go to the room. Let me check the map here. So we no longer have... basically, we don't have a camp. We do have to see Dutch at some point. Oh, that's where they are. They're at Beaver Hollow. Okay. A remote cave in the hills of Roanoke Ridge, previously occupied by a feral gang called the Murphy Brood. Murphy Brood. I like that. That would be a good band name. That seems like a good band name for the 70s. The Murphy Brood. The Murphy Band. Brand. Many people have disappeared without trace in this area. Everybody stays well away from it these days. I'm going to go to my room and I'm going to recover. Oh. Game is glitching on me. Uh-oh. Let's wait and see what happens. Okay, very good. Yeah. Take a look at where we are. What is our progress here? Let's take a look at the map one more time. There's Dutch. There's Hamish. Or Hamish. I keep saying Hamish. Hamish. You know what? Let's go see Charlotte. Let's go do that. Look at my horse.
Okay.
What a character this guy is, huh? It's sort of unclear what happened to us. Obviously, we sort of had like a... I don't know, a tuberculosis attack? I don't know what you call it.
Hey, now move out the damn way.
And I guess people from the town saved us, I suppose? we'll just take our time.
Mister? Howdy.
Yep. Yeah.
We just check my capture card, make sure everything's okay here. I don't usually have problems with the capture card. I don't know if the problem we had there was with the capture card or with the game itself. Let me see. Let me check. I have a feeling. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Steam Deck. Have there been reports of the game getting a little bit glitchy toward the end of the game? Yes. Stutters, freezes, glitches, even late game. It's not universal, but it's common enough to be documented. Random shutdowns, slowdowns, freezes, sometimes 15 minutes. What? They don't seem tied to specific chapters. The deck freezes completely. I mean, the temperature feels good on the Steam Deck here. So it's probably not an overheating issue. All right, back to it. Yeah, because I don't know if people know this. I play this on the Steam Deck. It says, why glitches feel worse late game? This part is an inference based on the data. Annisburg, heavy smoke and lighting. Scripted mission with lots of NPCs. Okay. Here we go. Listen, when I first got this Steam Deck and the Switch too, I expected I don't know what I really expected, but I definitely thought these are big games. This is a big game. Red Dead 2 is a lot. There's a lot to this game. So I thought, I mean, as smoothly as this thing runs and as little problems as I have with the Steam Deck and the Switch 2, I'm really pleasantly surprised.
Hey.
Gosh darn it, not a single one. Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. That the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
Oh, they're gonna make me. They won't let me use red eye for this?
You make it look so easy.
Yeah, sure I do.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
Kill it. Where'd it go?
It got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn.
You want me to kill the rat? It's a little late. I mean, look, I'm having fun here, but like, kind of late in the game for a tutorial on shooting, isn't it? I mean, how many gunfights have we been? That's a good point, right? I don't know what they're trying to do here.
Come on.
Oh, close.
Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I?
It seems like you were close. I don't think
What
you...
can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
I'll tell you, the most available bachelor is Aurther. I mean, women love Aurther because he's a good guy. And he's a good-looking guy.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
There's just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. second. You're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
Oh, I'm fine. I just, yeah, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Wait, hold on. Let me see something. I'm definitely not going to steal from this city. Let me read that again, please. Oh, no. That's not her. Where's the letter I just fucking got from this video? God fucking damn it. Fuck. No, but seriously, where is that letter? I've got to... Okay, this is it. There was some money in the box on the nightstand. Please take it. Okay, so that is okay to take. I want to make sure I take the right thing, because the thing about this game that fucks me up is that if you do something like this, all of a sudden it ruins your credit that you're building up, and you're like, come on, it's like the game tricks you into doing stuff sometimes. I got a letter from Charlotte, and that's the woman that late in the game, we teach her to hunt, and the second time we see her, I pass out from tuberculosis. When I wake up, she writes me a letter, and she tells me that I can take some money on the nightstand. Is she talking about the jewelry box? Because it says to loot it, and I don't want to loot something and then all of a sudden be like a criminal to this lady. She wants Aurther to take it because she's grateful. Okay. Take it. But does it have to say loot? I mean, seriously. We will take that. It's a lot of money. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at where we are in the game and time-wise. Where we are. Yep, it's about that time. Let's take a look at the map real quick. The only thing that's left at this point is talking to Dutch. I am going to save the game. Excuse me. Sorry, I have tuberculosis. At least my character does. So save the game. Overwrite. Yes, perfect. And there we go. My last boy, Eagle flies rides into Beaver Hollow. Rally support for a final attack on Cornwall. Against Rainfall's wishes, saw that it looked to me like the sun died. So that's the end of that, and that's where we are going to end things, ladies and gentlemen. That is the stream for today, for Red Dead Redemption 2. And there you have it. Van Pebble, Red Dead Redemption 2. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the stream for today. For this game, and thank you for being with us today. Thank you for watching the stream. We've got a full day left. It's only 3 p.m. We're going to figure out what we're going to do next. I've got a nice groove going. I was thinking maybe for me personally, I'm in the mood to play some poker. I might do that. That's what I was thinking about doing. Since it's about 3 p.m., that should be enough time to get enough people. It seems like the best time to play HD poker is right around afternoon, 3, 4 o'clock. People are getting home. That's going to be it for this stream. The advertisements, let's do them quickly. Let's do them quickly and then move into the next stream, which will probably be HD poker. A lot happened today in the game. Very fun stream. We'll stream more tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. We will take yesterday's Red Dead Redemption stream and post it today. So we're probably like a day behind with the Red Dead on YouTube. But if you want to see up-to-date streams, always go to Twitch. And speaking of that, Twitch. Follow us on Twitch. Check out all the videos on Twitch. And if you want to sub me, you can, but I don't really see that money, so I would say don't worry about it. If you want to donate money to Van Pebble, or contribute is a better word for me, then you can go to PayPal. You got to have a PayPal account. Send it to @ThomasPalvino. That's my name. Van Pebble is Thomas Palvino. So send it to Thomas Palvino, @Thomas Palvino. No spaces, no capital letters. THOMASPOLVINO on PayPal. Van Pebble's on YouTube. Take the videos from Twitch. We put them up on YouTube. Believe it or not, people are watching. I just put up, in all fairness, I just put up like 5 videos. Literally. So, I mean, there's the latest one, part 31. And please support us by watching the videos, liking the videos, and subscribing to the channel. As we said, please follow us on Twitch. That helps. And the last one is Twitter. We have a Twitter account /X. And we talk about uplifting things, sports, just fun stuff. I'm a big Laker fan. The Lakers, that's a big topic right now for me because they're in the playoffs. Very exciting. If you want to follow what's going on with the Lakers and you're not a huge Laker fan, but hey, I'm a little interested in the Lakers, Van Pebble will keep you up to date on that. You can also just check out my personal opinion on things. It's not really my opinion on things. Honestly, really, truly, I'm sort of a guy that will get you out of your head. And my goal is to just be in a good mood all the time. So if you need a place to go and sort of get away from your bullshit, Van Pebble on Twitter is a nice place to go, as well as the rest of my social media. I'm just trying to uplift these days. I mean, I'm trying to entertain people and make people feel good, not make people feel bad. And that's everything on social media. Van Pebble. We're going to take a break now, take a breather. We're going to come back. We're going to play, I don't know, I think we're probably going to play some poker, I think. And I want to thank everybody for watching the streams. Woo, that Red Dead is really, it's very emotional at this point. A lot of emotional stuff is happening. And I was already sort of emotionally, this is kind of a funny, it kind of sounds silly to say this, but like, I would say maybe 4 or 5 streams ago, I was preparing myself for the end of this game. Because I'm going to miss this game. I could tell that I was going to miss it. It was just one of those... It's just a nice feeling. It's nice to be here. It's a safe space. I will miss it. But we still have plenty of game left. So it's not like it's over. Join us tomorrow for more Red Dead 2 Saga. And join us today for more video games and tomfoolery. My name is Van Pebble. Thanks for joining us today, and have a great day. Hope you're having a good spring. See you later.